just like a stupid reference to something else. And so I just like messed around for a while, like coming up with weird tags, and I came up with Spiritor out of probably my buns, pretty much. Just like it, I don't know why I thought of it, but I was like, hey, that's pretty cool, and I never changed it. I was 10 years old. I still think it's pretty sick tag.
Yes, yeah, I think it's very. I imagined it was named after a character of some sort, but it's good to know it was not. I thought it was from an anime.
Nope. So I did one time, like a couple years ago, I looked up Spiritor just to like see, and I think this game came out after the fact, after I'd like become Spiritor. But there's this some game where
after you took on the mantle.
Yeah, after I created this entity.
Yes.
I think there's like a game. I think there's something. They're like an enemy or like a type of character called a Spiritor that's like some kind of mage. It was an anime game. So
of course it was.
They were all like little anime girls. I was like, this isn't what I need for my tag.
Yeah, I imagine some people in this room may need it.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know who. That's the problem with RIT. It's like most of the time when someone prefers anime children. Normally you can tell, you're like, oh, that is the person. Because they don't try to hide it,
Yeah.
They'd rather you know. The problem with RIT is you could walk into a room and it could be any given person.
It could be every given person.
It could be every given person.
You and I are the only clean ones, dude.
As far as we know, yeah.
We're surrounded.
You have to live as though you're the only clean one. That's how you prevent contracting dangerous things. Dangerous is
pedophilia. I would hate to contract that.
So would the church, but
shame. Do you have any? You actually have an interview planned, or did you just want to commentate with
no,
me?
It's not.
Is
this? There's a game.
Yeah, there's a match. We've been talking about bullshit for the entirety of this match.
Whoa, Pikachu guy has leveled up.
Yeah, I guess you haven't really been around.
I haven't been around.
He's really good now. He was ranked 12th, which is an honorable mention on the PR.
And where was DJ Ramsey?
One above him at 11. That's not what this says, though.
Yeah, but anything could happen. He could just need to remember the matchup.
Yep, it's a weird one.
I imagine we'll see a few lasers before everything is said and done. Oh,
just
wow.
A few.
Oh, wow. They just... IDBDSM just beat Armada.
IBDSM just beat Armada and Angels?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they blue?
That's what I think. Or maybe not.
Hey, someone who has information. Who just won? Do you know who won that match? Do you know who just won that match? The one on stream.
You asked the worst possible person. You asked the one guy who had no idea what was going on.
I don't know if anyone was. Were you paying attention?
I guess they lost.
You weren't paying attention, were you?
They got to be the blue team, right?
I don't know.
The blue team won, right?
Yeah, the blue team won.
Why would Armada not be red? Hey,
because
Cody's
colorblind.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Sorry to the one viewer we have.
It happens. It's a colorblind thing. That's why they weren't red.
Is he actually colorblind?
Yep. He's got you can't play green and red at the same time. They're probably like RPS for red or something. I don't know.
That's wild. See, that's the kind of disability I wouldn't want to live with.
They're a lot worse. So earlier I went to play Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
And like when you sit down in a setup and there's like these are all against the wall, so like there was a chair against the wall and a chair in front of it.
Yeah.
The guy I was playing was in front of me, so I'm like, okay, he's gonna take the one by the wall, right? Because that's typically what you do. And he just grabs the chair closer to me, pulls it back, sits in it, and says, "You gotta assert dominance." And I'm like, what the hell?
That's chair priority. Wow.
It was a bizarre matchup.
See, I would enter Ultimate, but I don't own a Switch, and I've probably played Smash Ultimate for maybe 3 hours of my life. So I feel like it would just be a waste of my money.
You're right. I mean, I own a Switch and have played for a little bit, and it's still a waste of my money. This bracket, this melee bracket,
yeah.
Did you see that? I lost to my arch nemesis, Asa.
I saw.
I hate that guy.
I know. But it's your fault. You took that class he was trying to get in for his major.
Yeah, I mean,
And his sandwich.
listen, it's not all my fault, dude. He's got
Yeah, let's
some-
hear your side of the feud.
So what did I do wrong? I wasn't
Classic,
saying that.
classic. Feels no remorse. Doesn't even acknowledge what he did.
I only caught bits and pieces. So I think you said something about how I'm a right winger.
Well,
And I
that
took a
was
poli-sci
just one
class.
of your personal flaws. It wasn't like the reason for the feud.
Oh, okay.
It was just one of the many differences between the two of you.
Well, I mean, you can call it a personal flaw, but I can call it, being right.
That's cute. But so to my understanding, what happened was Asa, political science major, trying to get into a political science class. You just trying to dick around. Took the last slot in the class because of alphabetical precedence and because of a limited number of seats. So he had to stay an extra semester at RIT because of that.
I mean, I'm doing him a favor here. He gets to ride it out another semester.
that sounds like the worst fate possible.
I mean, I agree, but some people might
Some people love this
disagree.
place.
I have a friend who, he was like, yeah, so I had a bunch of credits, so my options were either to, do another major, graduate quickly, or just, dick around and do nothing for a few semesters. And I'm like, why would you ever choose the last option?
Yeah.
But that's what he did, and I'm like, I guess more power to you.
Yeah.
He
And I
also has free tuition, so that's...
Does he really? Does
Yeah,
he have a
'cause
parent who works here? Yeah.
But still, I mean, even if I had free tuition here, I wouldn't spend another goddamn minute here.
Yeah, me too. But here I am, still in Rochester. Here I am, still at the Rochester Institute of Technology.
That's how I feel. I feel like it's just so weird to still be here because I'll run onto campus and I'll be like, what if I just see someone that I know that isn't one of these people who I'm intending to see?
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, that sucks. I want to just pretend that I left and I'm gone and they'll never see me again.
I have a lot of objections to RIT, but I will not
Yeah.
voice them because they are the one sponsor the RIT Melee team has.
It's true. Well, I mean, I don't really know if RIT as an organization really does much for the esports organization anyway.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. I'm
Do you
sorry,
know who
disclaimer.
the teacher sponsor
Yeah.
of
Chad.
Melee Club is?
Oh, teacher sponsor of Melee Club?
Yeah, or of Smash Club.
I don't think
Because you
we
need
have
a
one.
techter to sponsor you in order to be considered a legitimate club.
I have no idea.
What major are you?
Computer science.
Computer science, so you probably don't know him. I don't know him personally either, but he
Do you
knows
know
nothing
his
about
name?
Smash. I do know his name, but I'm not sure. I don't want to be wrong and just share a teacher's name.
Fair. Tense. Just waiting. Are you even looking up the information?
I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were.
I was sexting the wife.
Well, on that
I got
note-
a text from her that said we almost got abducted in the parking lot. So I don't know if that's hyperbole or if they actually got
Wow.
abducted. So
Probably not hyperbole.
would have been a
because
terrible night for me. Had
Would have been a terrible night for a lot of people.
for them too, but would have been a terrible night for me as a narcissist and sociopath.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
You missed the thing, dude.
So they're watching Spider-Verse on the big screen. I don't blame them for that.
It's still
All those
on the big
colors,
screen.
all those colors. Spider-Gwen up there, and her
Oh.
GameCube.
That's the anime mascot of something. Is it Panda Global? Oh.
I don't think anyone needs an anime mascot.
Yeah, well, the Melee community is a little behind on that sentiment.
Man, maybe I should actually try to commentate the next game.
probably not.
Nah, probably not. I'm super tired, honestly.
I feel that. It's Friday night, dude. You come out and you're just surrounded by nerds.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I know you're thinking it.
Well, once you said that, and you kind of left it a fill in the blank. That was I'm not gonna lie. That was my first thought, but I don't know.
I said it a little slow, so you could do that.
So I could feel bad for thinking it.
Yeah, and then I could just say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So I sat down at a because I don't know. I've had this thought in my mind of like, what if I just like, I feel like I no longer have any spiritual energy invested in Super Smash Brothers. Like, it was a big thing for me to not buy a Switch and then not play Ice Climbers and like try to be good at Ice Climbers and that.